You want some wine?
Hello, everyone. I'd like to make a toast today. I'd like to start by thanking...
Good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. I'm here.
Amelia, what a surprise. We thought we wouldn't have you here. Orlando told us you were feeling unwell.
That's what my husband told you? How funny. How could I miss this big event when there's so much to celebrate? Isn't that right, my love?
Yeah, love.
Welcome, Amelia. Let's get you a drink. Waiter, a drink, please.
Thank you. You look beautiful, my love.
Thank you. But you know who looks even better this afternoon? Donna.
What did you say?
That's right, dear. Today you have a very peculiar sparkle in your eyes. You look brilliant. Why don't you tell us your secret?
There's no secret.
Well, you two along with my daughter are the most beautiful women at this event. Let's toast to them.
Of course. Let's toast. In fact, we brought the best bottles for this afternoon. Especially that wine. It's a bit young. Do you like young wines, Amelia?
Yes. Like my husband, I like them young. I mean the wine, of course.
Very well. You two make an excellent couple. You have so many things in common. You're perfect.
Why are you laughing now, Donna? What's so funny? What's the joke?
Alright, sweetie, calm down, please.
Yes, forgive me. I'm sorry, it's just that lately my mood has been a bit off.
Dare we ask why?
Of course you can. Because I found out my husband is cheating on me with another woman.
Okay, I think that's enough. We're leaving. Amelia,
You and
let's
I
go.
aren't going anywhere. Because this is just getting started. Like I said, my husband is cheating on me with a woman younger than him.
Amelia, please, let's go.
And you know what? Everyone here knows her very well. Because the woman my husband is cheating on me with is your daughter, Mr. Jesus.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, did I say something I shouldn't have? I forgot this is an event to celebrate that you just signed a contract with my husband. But what you never imagined is that your dear partner was rolling around with your daughter.
Donna, what does she mean? Speak up. Don't stay quiet.
He's not gonna say anything, Mr. Jesus, because he's scared. He's a coward. And you know what? If I were you, I'd be more careful about who I make deals with. Because if this man doesn't respect his own marriage, of course he can't be a good partner.
Right, Amelia, it's enough, please.
Alright, that's enough. You two, get out of my house. You and I have a lot to talk about.
But I can't leave yet because I have a very special surprise for you that I'm sure you're going to love. Waiter, drum roll please. Nathan? Congratulations! You're gonna be grandpas!
You nosy witch! How dare you do this?
Don't you dare lay a hand on me because women like you have no right to complain about anything. So, enjoy the event. Bon appetit.
Mr. Jesus, I know you're upset, but please don't cancel the deal. I promise I'll fix this.
You're a lowlife. You took advantage of my daughter.
No, Dad, calm down. Please calm down.
I don't know how you're going to do it, but fix this. Orlando, where are you going? You're just gonna stand there?
Nathan, let's get out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Amelia, stop.
Let go of me. Don't you ever put your hands on me again. You miserable jerk.
Amelia, what's wrong with you? Why did you say that there? Do you realize what you just
What
done?
I've done? I did it because you deserved it.
And you're with her?
Sorry, sir. I'm just following orders.
Everyone here deserves to know what kind of man you are.
Shut up, Amelia. Tell me how you
How?
found out.
You still have the nerve to ask me how?
You ready, love?
Yes, my
Leaving?
love, I'm ready. I just think I need the tablecloth. That's the only thing I'm missing before we go. The girl is already waiting for us in the car.
Yeah, okay, I'll go get it.
Wait, love, someone's calling you. This number? Hello, Daddy? What is this? Donna Smith? It can be. It's his partner's daughter. No, Orlando can't be doing this to me.
Love, I can't find a tablecloth.
It's in the drawer, Orlando, in the drawer. No. I can't believe it.
Ready, love? I left the tablecloth with other things. Let's get going.
Let's go.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I was trying to remember if I forgot something, but I have everything.
Right, fine. I'll wait for you in the car.
I'll see you there. I can't believe he did this to me. But I'm not gonna sit down and do nothing.
Amelia, what you saw, I can...
No, don't you dare give me an excuse. Just answer me. You love her?
Amelia, why are you asking me that? Clearly I don't.
Then what was missing? What did I lack to give you? I gave you and my daughter everything. I gave everything for you too, and you betrayed me. You don't have idea how much it broke my heart to find out that the person I love most betrayed me like
Amelia,
this.
I'm sorry. Forgive me, but I'm only human. The moment when everything happened, I was weak. But my love, please, I don't want to lose you. You two are so important to me. You're my family.
Well, it's too late, Orlando. What am I gonna tell our daughter now? You're a coward.
I'm sorry.
Did you like the surprise? Because that's the last one I'm giving you. And don't worry about your things, because I already took care of leaving your suitcases at your lover's house. So, you're welcome. I want you far away from me and my daughter. You're gonna have another child with another woman anyway.
Hold on, where are you going?
I'm going far away from you because it would be an insult to stay next to someone who seeks refuge in another woman's arms.
Amelia, please don't go. I can't lose you. You and my daughter
Sir,
are...
please step back. You're too upset.
Alright, Nathan, I'm your boss.
Yes, but I'm just doing what I think is right.
You're a traitor.
Let's go, Nathan.
Yes, ma'am.
There's nothing left for us here.
Amelia, just what I needed.
How can something like this happen, Donna? I gave you the best education, the best schools. I gave you luxuries, you wouldn't have to do anything, and you go and get involved with a married man. What were you thinking? No, don't tell me. You weren't thinking.
Dad, please understand, I love him.
You should love yourself first, so none of this would be happening.
But Dad...
You've brought shame to this whole family.
Jesus, that's enough. Don't talk to her like that. Don't treat her that way. She just made a small mistake.
Small. This is why she's like this, because you spoil her too much.
Dad, I can't help who I love. You're going to be a grandfather. Why are you saying all this to me?
I'm not having some stranger's child in my family.
Dad...
That child is not a part of our family, and nothing is going to change my mind.
Oh, Mom, what am I going to do? Dad doesn't even want to see me.
Then stop him, Donna. That's what you have to do. Stop him right now.
And you can't help me?
I'm sorry, honey. He already made his decision. There's nothing I can do to change his mind.
And how am I supposed to do that? My dad probably already went after Amelia to apologize.
Look, Donna. You take care of Orlando. Use the baby if you have to. I'll take care of your dad so he doesn't pull the investment. So go now. Go right now.
Come
Orlando.
on, answer.
Orlando!
Listen, Donna, I don't have time for this. Do you realize how many problems we've gotten ourselves into?
And you think you're the only one with problems? My dad just told me he never wants to see me again, Orlando. You're all I have, and my baby.
Well, think about what you're gonna do, because I'm not planning on having any more problems after all this.
No, Orlando, you can't pull this on me now. He's your baby, too. He's our son. I'm talking to you. I just want you to take responsibility as the father you are. Or do you want to lose the only investor in your company, who's my dad? Is that what you want? For your company to fall apart? Just remember this was what we both wanted, to be together with our baby.
Yeah, okay, fine. If there's no other way, I'll talk to your father and see what I can work out.
No. Let me handle it. He's too angry right now. I just wanted to know if I could count on you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Nathan, I'm glad you're here. Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
I wanted to apologize for how I treated you the other day. Sorry if I was rude. I understand that you were just doing your job.
Thank you, sir.
And I also called you because I need to talk to you. You're the only friend I have.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
I really don't understand how everything fell apart like this, man. Amelia won't want to see me. She already kicked me out of the house.
Don't you have another place to stay?
I do, but that's already taken care of. What worries me is that I want to get my family back. I was supposed to have everything planned out. Called Amelia 1,000 times and she won't even answer. And I've thought about being at the house, but I don't know if that just caused more
Sir, I don't
problems.
think that's a very good idea. Mrs. Amelia made it very clear she doesn't want to see you again.
Well, then what am I supposed to do?
Look, I know that this might be just a temporary wound. Knowing Mrs. Amelia, she's a socialite. I don't think she'd want your marriage to be the talk of town.
I don't know. Look, Amelia seemed very determined about all this. All I have left is to bury myself in work.
I told Mrs. Amelia I was coming to see you, and she gave me this.
You told her?
Yes. Well, both of you are who signed my paycheck, so I thought this could be work-related.
Well, what is this?
She didn't say. She just gave it to me.
This can't be.
What, are you okay?
No, it's Amelia. She's asking for a divorce and she's suing me for half of everything I own.
Whoa, sir, what did you expect? I imagine this is the consequence of your actions.
What am I supposed to do now, Nathan?
I don't know. Maybe you could go see Mrs. Amelia and try to apologize.
What?
Well, she feels betrayed, so put yourself in her shoes. Maybe if you apologize, she might give you a second chance.
I don't know, man. I don't think it'll work.
Look, do things like when you two were dating. Maybe that'll make her feel special again. Look, you're going to say you're sorry. It's either that or lose everything you've built.
Do you think that'll work?
Of course. That'll depend on how sincere you are.
Right. Thank you for coming to help me.
You're welcome, sir. Happy to be here. Excuse me.
Come in, give me a sec. Who could it be? Who could they be from? Not all the flowers in the world are enough for you to forgive me. I love you, Orlando. That idiot. He better not think he can make a fool of me like this.
You? What are you doing here?
Where's Orlando?
I can't believe you have the nerve to come to my house looking for Orlando.
Look, I don't have the time or the energy to argue with you. So when Orlando gets back, tell him he sent the flowers to the wrong address. Excuse me.
I can't believe you come crawling to a man who doesn't want you anymore with flowers. You're pathetic. You're so desperate.
No. On the contrary, I'm returning the flowers to the man who sent them to me and the one I left. So don't get it twisted.
Are you saying Orlando sent you these flowers? Come on, don't make me laugh.
Yes, he sent them to me. And I didn't come here to be your clown, so if you'll excuse me.
And how can you be so sure he sent them to you? They don't even have a note. Not all the flowers in the world are enough for you to forgive me. I love you, Orlando. Oh, how funny. You're so ridiculous.
What? What's so funny? That Orlando sent me that?
What's funny is that Orlando didn't even bother to spend more.
What I think is that it's inappropriate for him to take the time to find me a gesture. So please, tell him not to do it again because I don't want anything from him.
No. I know what you're trying to do. You come to my house and try to make Orlando and I end up in a fight. That's what you want, isn't it? But that's not going to happen.
No, Donna, I'm telling you again. I don't want anything. Not with him or from him.
I'll tell you something before you go.
Go ahead.
The feelings Orlando has for you are just as sparse as these flowers.
He's apologizing to me, Donna. Behind that note, there's intention.
How dare you come to
That's enough. Please tell him not to send anything else to me. That I'm not dropping the divorce suit and that the only thing he and I are going to talk about is our daughter. Nothing else. And I hope you can handle him.
Hey, something wrong?
Yeah, you haven't kept your promise. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Where did you get that from?
It turns out Amelia had the audacity to come to my house and rub it in my face that you're still chasing after her. How is it that possible, Orlando? I'm carrying your child. Why aren't you respecting me?
Listen, calm down. It was all Nathan's idea. I was
Oh,
thinking
shut
that...
up! It doesn't matter whose idea it was. You were the one who sent the flowers.
Look, let me explain. There's a reason for all
Alright,
this.
what reason? Tell me. What was it? What was the reason you gave that woman the tools to come mock me to my face? Tell me! Speak!
Because she's trying to bankrupt me. just got served where she's asking for an absurd amount of money.
What?
Yeah, you heard. The paper said that it wasn't gonna be easy. And if you think this is gonna end soon, well, no, Donna. This is just the beginning.
No, Orlando. There has to be another way. I'm carrying your child. You can't leave me unprotected. Besides, my dad is thinking about pulling his support from your company. Now this woman wants to take everything from you.
Well, I'm sorry. You know this could happen. We were better off when you were my...
When I was what? Your mistress? Is that all I'm worth to you, Orlando?
Donna, like I said, you knew things like this could happen. If you think this is gonna end soon, you're wrong. This is just the beginning.
Orlando, wait! I need to talk to my dad. No, what if Orlando changes his mind? What am I going to do? He probably only sent those flowers because of the divorce. What am I going to do now, friend?
Look, calm down. She already left him. This is your chance to lock him down.
Well, yeah, but there's always going to be that little girl between them. Orlando is never going to be completely mine, not even for my baby.
Well, then demand your place from him. For a fight to happen, there have to be two. Now, you're Orlando's partner and the future mother of his child.
Oh, no, what a mess I've gotten myself into. What am I going to do now?
Well, there's no going back. You're expecting a child and the father is against you. Orlando is your only way out and I'm here to support you, okay? Calm down. I'll bring you some water and we'll figure out what to do about this.
Nathan, what are you doing here? We agreed to pick me up at 6.
Yes, I know, ma'am, but I don't know how to tell you this. I had a little accident.
What do you mean? What are you doing here?
Well, I came to apologize for what happened the other day. I thought about bringing flowers, but I didn't want what happened the other day to happen.
That's not necessary, Orlando. I like to blame Donna's behavior on her pregnancy, but you know her better than I do. I just wish she'd be careful so I don't disrespect the baby on the way.
Yeah, okay, I'll talk to her. You can count on that. I wouldn't want this to affect our daughter, my future baby, and least of all you.
Nathan, could you leave us alone, please?
Ma'am.
Now. I don't want any more problems with Donna. I had enough with the flowers. And I think for our daughter's sake, we need to keep things peaceful. I don't want to ruin a family like she did.
Yeah, okay, Amelia. I'll talk to her, and also wanted to propose something. Look, I know we can't save our marriage. Well, I can't save it anymore. But at least let me try with our daughter. I wouldn't want her to wonder in the future where her father is, or miss me being absent.
What's your plan?
I wanted to ask if I could pick you and our daughter to go to the park later like we used to do.
I like the idea, but I'm not included in the plan, Orlando.
But Amelia...
No buts. You want to be a responsible father? Go ahead. But I'm not going to spend time with you unless it's absolutely necessary.
Amelia, why do you always have to make everything so difficult?
Me? Do you think I don't know what your plan is? You're only here begging because you're afraid I'll leave you with nothing. If I hadn't asked for a divorce, you wouldn't have even apologized.
Amelia, that's not true.
You don't have to play the good guy with me, Orlando. I already know what kind of person you are. We have a daughter, fine. Be responsible for her. But you don't owe me anything anymore.
Where were you?
Working? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, well you need to get on the same page as the secretary, because she's the one who told me you weren't at the office. Tell me the truth, Orlando. You went to see her, didn't you? You went looking for her.
What if I did? I was with my daughter.
Oh, please, Orlando, stop using that brat as an excuse. Someone saw you kissing her.
Kissing her? Where did you get that from?
I knew it, Orlando. You haven't gotten over her. You've been chasing her this whole time.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I was looking for her. Because you know what? I've realized this whole time I've been away from her, I missed her. I missed my home, I missed my family, I missed my bed. And I can't stand being with you anymore. With you, it's just yelling. I'm sick of you.
You're an idiot, Orlando, after everything I've given up to be with you.
Listen, Donna, you know perfectly well that I'm only with you because you're carrying that baby. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't have set foot in this house. You know what? I didn't kiss her. We were just making a deal so I could see my daughter. But I really wish that had been true, because you have no idea.
You're ungrateful, Orlando. But you know what my consolation is in all this? That you're not going to be happy because I'm going to make sure of it.
You know what? You're not gonna be happy either because we're both equally guilty. I don't want to keep living this life. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of living with you, putting up with little girls' tantrums.
If you dare walk out that door, I'm going to tell my dad to cancel all his investments in your company.
You better go do it. I don't care if I end up with nothing. Anyway, I'm only gonna give you what you're entitled to by law, because other than that, you and I have nothing to do with each other.
You again, Orlando? You better leave. I already know what happened.
No, Amelia, listen to me, please. Look, I came to tell you that I ended thing with Donna. I ended that whole charade.
And what does it have to do with me, Orlando? That's not my problem.
No, Amelia, of course it is your problem. Amelia, I still love you, babe. Please, give me a chance. Let me be with you. I already told you I'm sorry. What else do you want?
The truth is, I'm not sorry about what happened. And I'm glad you're going through everything you're going through because you deserve it. You deserve to feel firsthand all the pain you put me through. And you know what? Thank you so much. Because I don't deserve to be with someone like you.
Amelia, please don't say
Understand it, Orlando. I don't want to be with you anymore.
Amelia, please, Amelia.